Good day everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the Commodore Amiga. I'm looking at a game called Mega Motion. Looks like you can pick what music you want in the game first of all. Yes, it's a puzzle game published by Black Legend in 1994. From what I can tell from the screenshots, you have to direct these collection of balls, you'll soon see what I mean, to an exit point, and they don't move. They move in a very odd fashion, like balls often do. Don't do your own jokes below, I know. And you must guide them to an exit going through slight obstacles. So you've got easy levels, average levels, hard levels, and all those there. So you can jump into wherever you want, which is quite interesting. So there's quite a lot of options here. Top right is my lives, free. When one of my balls bumps into an obstacle, we lose a bit of it. We lose all the balls, we're doomed. Time is in the middle. Right, so here we go. Now by using the mouse, I can click on what ball I want as a new pivot point. So there we go. You can see on the bottom right there's some arrows pointing that I need to get to that exit down there, right? So this is getting you... This is my first go on the thing, by the way. This is getting you introduced to it. If you've got a dodgy mouse, you're in bother here. But anyway, so I just click on these balls going round and I just guide myself to the exit. So this one is the easiest level. Should be fairly straightforward to do. Just teaching you about the mechanics of the game. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. It looks very, very unique indeed. The music is great. If you don't like it, you've got a selection of other music, or you can turn it off. Right. How do you turn it off? We just turn the sound down on your monitor or TV, you wally. Right, okay. Now I think these balls are all moving at the same speed here, but later levels they might move at different speeds, so then it gets a bit skillful. There we go, boom, level 1 done. Please subscribe if you haven't already. That keeps the channel going and growing and keeping it active. I need you. It's a very slow burn. Right, okay. Right, it's not like I'm some 21-year-old girl in a tight PVC dress who knows nothing about gaming and then gets loads of subscribers that way. No, I'm the real deal, real nincompoopery, but not expert gameplay. Right, okay, so see what we've got to do. We've got to get to the exit on the left-hand side. Looks like we've only got 2 balls this time on a pivot. There's some extra points in the middle here. As always, time ticking down in that blue bar going down in the middle, so keep an eye on that. I think if we get the balls onto that X on the right hand side, it causes the wall to be destroyed, so you need to balance. Is it worth getting the points? So how can I have I got time to complete the rest of the game? And I'm doing it very slow. As you can see, the ball is gradually bashing these walls if I want to get these points. There we go, extra points for Nicky. If you completed this game, let me know. So a bit like Lemmings, I suppose, all the different levels. You can jump in anywhere. So just pick your skill set. And there's the wall gone, so I need to get back over here. Time's already about halfway down. It's on 30. Let's go across the top. So accurate mouse button clicking is the way forward. Right, now, at the moment, this is just a 1-ball pivot. You can imagine that later on there might be 4 balls, 5 balls, 6 balls, 7 balls, and that's when it gets ultra complicated to try and work out where to go. And you've got limited amount of space to work with later on, where you might hit hazards which causes you to die, which is not good. Right, there we go, stage 2 done. So you get the idea straight away. Fairly easy to understand, but then it builds up the complicatedness, which builds addiction. Right now, this looks interesting. So we've got 3 balls here. It's like one ball's moving around quicker than the other 2. A few hazards about the place. Look at that. Right, this is the first of the tricky ones, saying you know how to run the game now. Now we're going to give you something a bit awkward. I think those brown bits, if I hit those, I'm going to die. So I don't want to do that. Don't want to lose any. Whoops, I've lost both balls there. If you've lost both balls, then comment in the comment section below. If you want to see other Commodore Amiga games we reviewed, which there are loads, this is one of the better ones we reviewed, to be honest, compared to there's quite a lot of dross out there. But if you want to see the others, there's a link to those in the description below, or click on my username, takes you to the channel page, always fun to see. And click on the playlist tab if you want to. You might want to have a look at everything else. If you click on the playlist tab, it takes you to all the playlists of all the different systems we are currently covering and have covered. Hooray! The channel's been going probably about 12 years, believe it or not. It's a slow burn. Get me out of this place. Get me here. Get me growing. Active Twitter page, active Facebook page. Can't call it Twitter anymore, I suppose X, but everyone calls it Twitter, don't they? So visit those if you're on those platforms. If you're not on those platforms, don't worry, stay here. This is where the main fun should be. Right, now, What have I learnt so far? Well, not a great deal. I need to get to the exit. I don't want to bash into any of those brown bits of scenery. So if I stick as close as I can to the bottom. Oops, that's getting out of control. Don't want that doing stuff. Let's make more luck than judgment here. I've got one life left, as you can see. That'll do us. Pick one more, and I think we'll be good. Oh, look at that. Agonisingly close. Yes. I was flirting with disaster there. And there's a bonus depending on how quickly you completed the game and how many upgrades you got as well. Level 3, no shortcuts. There's a password there. Now what are we presenting with? So it's, you know, a gradual learning curve. If you think this is too easy, then you can jump into one of the other difficulty levels. We'll just try it on easy first of all, so I am a newbie noob. But we will, before the review's out, we will try the first level, the hardest one. Why not? It's all about learning what these things do and don't do a boob. So as you can see at the moment, the exit is in the middle, surrounded by other like grey blocks. We wonder what they'll do. Some have got like a big red square in the middle, some have got a little red square in the middle. What's the relevance of that? We'll find out. If you've got a big red square in your middle, then comment in the comment section below. Music is nifty. Yes, but as I say, get more of this music. There's other music to pick. I think there's rave music as well. Mind boggles. There's a lot of points here, I think. There might be some extra lives hidden around here. Maybe. Keep an eye on it. No extra lives. It seems to be all extra points, really. I thought that one might be an extra life. Doesn't seem to have done anything. Time's ticking right down now. We need to get bashing this stuff in the middle. What's the relevance of a big red square and a small red square? Come on, Nick, get a move on. Let's move on, because it's time to groove on. Hit the drummer, get wicked. Right, red square means... Oh, I see. Right, that red square in the middle of the grey square, the bigger it is the how near it is to disappearing. So, let's going to chomp our way through here. We've just about got enough time, have we, maybe? Maybe that'll do it. Seems quite generous into the last 10 here. Come on. Come on. Oh, man, this will do it on the next swing. Just about. Yes. Level completed. I like this game. It's a good one. I'm not sure what it would have scored back in the day, but hopefully it scored quite well. It's quite inventive. 1994. Now what's going on? No, I can't control the balls now. They keep going on and on and on and on. Right, okay. Looks like when they hit this brown stuff, they will keep following that like glue. Use that to your advantage. God, this is a bit of a mind bender, this game. I'm liking it. I bet the later levels are absolutely horrendous. Yeah, if you want to be playing this today, I highly recommend this one. Yeah, it's going to bring you frustration as well. But, you know, if you can pause it, well done. Yeah, but the elation when you do complete it, it's going to be something amazing. The 2-ball ones aren't too bad. You've got half a chance, but these easy levels is all about just learning it, really. It's what we call the baby levels. Find out the dynamic of the game and how it works. And although it is challenging in places, it is an addictive game, and the learning curve is so gentle. Nice. It's not one of those ones where you get to level 3 and that's it really for you. Okay, so you see the exit there. It's in the left-hand side along the bottom area. We need to get these balls to there without hitting the spiky grey bits. As I get older, I seem to have more and more spiky grey bits. But anyway, never mind. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know what this brown stuff's supposed to be, some sort of topping. Now, I need to maybe stick it to the bottom here. And then hug the ground there so I don't hit the stuff on the upswing. That'll do, right. I think that's just about going to be okay, isn't it? Oh, that's close. What's it going to do here? Is it going to be kind to me or not? Which way? Oh! No, that's alright, good. One other just grey spiky bit to get past. I think I'm going to do this now, just by luck. That's it, yes. So that could have been a lot more difficult. Level 4 succeeded. So I've shown you 4 levels there, this nincompoop gameplay. So hopefully I've given you a bit of an overview of what to expect here. Loading times aren't too bad. And now, look at this. 4 balls. Now, which one you want to click on as the pivot is up to you. But yes, exit in the bottom right. I don't know what the other bits and pieces are doing, but looks like there's a lot of different upgrades and power-ups to be aware of here. So keep your eyes open for any weirdness that's going to happen. We're through the wall. Don't know what those red and white blocks are going to do, but we're going to bump into one of them soon enough. If I can just get a pivot here. Oh, God. Right, let's get a different level pivot point. That'll do, I think. It's good dynamics on this. Good dynamics. Right. I hope there's bound to be a, you know, fly in the ointment here. Just need to get around that exit point. Don't really need to hit any upgrades. Don't really need to do that or mess about with that in any serious way. Let me through. Let my tennis balls through. Right, okay, good. Right, get down here and we should be cooking on gas. Oh, look at that. We knocked... Unfortunately, we clipped a skull in the top right. That fell down and put all lava down the bottom, so I can't see the exit anymore. Is there a way around that? Can I bash through there, or is it game over, big nose? Lives naught, so I've got nothing left to lose, apart from my sanity. Yeah, I think I've messed this one up. It's a bit like one of those ones we need to exit out of here. Level 5 is as far as I'm going to get, because the exit is no longer visible. Officer Dibble. Yes. Yeah, lots and lots of levels here, lots of enjoyment and frustration to be had. It's a thinking person's game. So if you like puzzle games, you like something a little bit unique, then this is a good one to look up, I would say. Time's almost run out there. I've got the nearest of blue bits left, but there's no way I can get to the exit because it's been covered up. Don't hit a skull anywhere along here. That's one of the hazards of doom that you need to stay away from, baby. You need to stay away. If you're still here, then comment below. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you to the members in particular. Starts off very cheap, you know. I've had 1,000 people on the lowest rung. Thank you to people on the higher rung. But if 1,000 people on the lowest rung, I could do this full time probably. Oh dear, so close and yet so far. The hardest thing running the channel is, well, first of all, keeping up with the level of content you need to do, but then also trying to find time for research and development. That's time. Things change every so often on the channel. When I've got more time on my hands, but it's few and far between. Right, I've run out of time now. Can I exit to get out of here? I mean, the time's run out, but I seem to be stuck here like a wally, doing nothing much. If you're stuck there like a wally doing nothing much, then comment in the comment section below. I need to maybe smash my balls. No, don't go in that direction. I need to knock these globular things into the deaf brown bit, and then we'll show you. Hopefully, we'll show you. Oh, maybe I can't. We gotta get out of this place. It's the last thing we ever do. Maybe the whole of you. There we go. Let's kill them off. Good. Right. No, normally this would be the end of the review. Game over, let's pop my name in. Normally this would be the end of the review. I just want to show you, I did promise earlier, didn't I? I will show you, top of the leaderboard, one of the harder levels, right? Easy, average, hard, very hard, very hard. This is the hardest it can go. 3 lives left. Welcome to Mega Motion, starting at level 75. Okay, so that just starts you further up the thing. So there's probably about 100 levels then, I'm guessing, on this thing. And look at this mess. See all the skulls there? That will cause hassle wherever you go. That looks extra super difficult to me. Okay. Yeah, you need get to this point. You need when you get to this point, you need a little bit of precision. But I think I'm a bit slow clicking on the balls. I think you need to be clicking them every couple of seconds to get where you want to go. I'm too slow, Officer Dibble. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. I thought it was a good game overall. Well worth going back to. That's Mega Motion, a cool puzzle game, unique in style, on the Commodore Amiga, published by Black Legend in 1994. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that in the comment section below. I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Music is nifty. Do ba 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 do ba bit ba do ba 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 do ba boo ba do ba 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 ba.